Hi, Aquarius. So, welcome to your extended. So, where this relationship is headed, if I could be honest, it looks like it's heading to a judge because originally you got the seventh house out here and you have these justice scales. I think I told you earlier that you could have been leaving like an earth sign behind and moving towards a another earth sign, or I'm sorry, another air sign or a fire sign. It does feel like a Libra could be of some sort of significance, but also a judge. I'm getting here very strongly. Somebody in this situation is hurt, is traumatized, is damaged, something like that. Is wounded, and it's very clear. Oh, I'm sorry. They said somebody's pretending to be. That's odd. That I didn't like. I don't like that. Okay. Now, what I looked at right before I left the other side on YouTube, I see the King of Pentacles here with the Ace of Cups. So, absolutely, positively, this is going in the right direction. Um, this might as well be the same individual. This Emperor with this King of Pentacles energy. It feels like it, at least. Someone was stubborn, but I don't know. There could be a Taurus that wanted to make you an offer. They may not ever have an opportunity to do so because you have the Ace of Cups here. Just the way that it's positioned, I don't know. It's like maybe you're sending a Taurus on their way because there's some type of other love offer. The other love offer could be coming in from a Scorpio. And then on the bottom of the deck, you have the Fool and the Two of Wands. So I know I'm right. Somebody in this situation is being sent on their way. They had an abundance of audacity as it relates to this situation. Maybe like gaslighting is what I'm getting. When I looked at this Justice card and it's like somebody pretending to be hurt or traumatized or something like that, that's gaslighting. Somebody gonna go in there and gaslight the judge. This is one bold motherfucker. But okay. But okay. How does, I was gonna call you Libra, how does Aquarius view justice showing up as it relates to this relationship? The Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Yeah. I do feel like you have to go before something or someone with another individual. It feels like court. Especially like looking at the statute back here. Well, if I think of something or someone with high statute, it would be a judge, right? And it looks like these two are going towards a judge. The Knight of Wands being here is also indicative of travel, which you already had out here with the Sagittarius energy. Externally, you have the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. I'm telling you, I'm just seeing somebody go on their way. They thought that, pretending to be hurt or whatever the case may be was going to be cute. It's not. And they going to really be hurt after this. Because something or someone, this could be divine intervention too. It doesn't have to be a judge, right? It could be a group of ancestors that are calling judgment on a situation because it's just really out of hand. That's what it feels like. Tell me how the people or persons involved in the future, how do they view justice? How do they view justice? Okay, and that's what I'm saying. I think they were going to give me both. Yeah, the World and the Seven of Pentacles, they view it as you cutting your losses and walking away or walking off. I don't know if some of y'all are going through some type of divorce. Maybe you own a home with someone. This would be the energy of you just saying, I don't want the house. I don't want to live there. I don't want to have nothing to do with this person. I don't want no more memories or whatever the case may be. I'll sell it or they can have it. That's what it feels like. Yeah. And then externally you have Temperance here, which gives me a vibe that because the Seven of Pentacles is a Saturn energy. It's a struggle, it's a restriction, it's a lesson, it's karmic, right? Both of these are Saturn. Okay, the World with Saturn here. So the person who you would like to move towards or are hoping to move towards may feel like your restrictions have been lifted. I feel like this person may have walked away too, because this person was showing up originally as if they like dodged a bullet or something like that. It looks like she's walking away from you. But when I'm asking how this person views this in the future, it looks as though maybe they're returning or walking towards you. But I still feel like even if they're returning or walking towards you, there's somebody here who you're sending on your way. How does Aquarius view temperance here? Oh, is this who you watching? Is this who you watching? With the Hermit here? Is this who you watching, waiting, hoping that they didn't get too far while you settle things with this Empress energy? Or it's an energy of you have been being like with a false twin at some point. And the Hermit, he's looking at the star, like there's some realization. It could be about a Sagittarius, but it could a Scorpio too, because I'm drawn to the dove. I'm also drawn to the sun, so it could be a Leo. This person could have a moon in Leo particularly. I also see rising in Scorpio. I see moon in Cancer. I see rising in Gemini and Libra. That's not going to be for everybody, but even the fact that like the Father Time is sitting here holding this snake, it's like an offer of regeneration. But I don't know. I just feel like you've been wanting to make this offer possibly for a while now. Something about this Empress energy. Let me just be sure. How does Aquarius feel about this Empress? Yeah, I knew it. Ace of Swords coming out here. It's in reverse. It's like you just realized who the Empress is. Or you just realized whose energy is high vibrational or whatever the case may be. And you want to do something about it with the Ace of Wands here. The Tower is coming out here next. But there's also a feeling or a sense of like there being a... Yeah, it's like there's too much damage done with somebody here. Somebody or something or someone. Yeah, and then look, you have strength with the Star card. I feel like maybe since I feel like every time I come over to Patreon, it ends up like going to a what do you call it? A cross-watcher perspective. What's the relation? Yeah, because these are all major arcanas. This is quite clearly, this is a relationship. Look how he's almost covering up the Empress now. All right. Show me the relationship between this Temperance and the Hermit energy. Feel like you would be showing up as the Hermit. Yeah, this... Oh, yeah, see, I said, ooh, is this the person you watching? Definitely. That unless you are the feminine energy, this person is watching you. And then, see, now she has the rose, which again, both the snake and the rose are all symbols of regeneration, like regenerating a relationship or regenerating a cycle, right? Originally, when I asked, how does this person view this relationship in the future? It's a cycle. You know, it's kind of like there's maybe some type of opportunity that comes from the cycle, but maybe there isn't. That's how they would view it. They seem to be kind of left out in the dark. Oh yeah, that would be another reason why I'm seeing the Hermit show up like this. Like this person maybe is kind of left out in the dark, but you're going to shed light on this situation. Something about your family, again, is an issue or showing up here as an issue. And then behind the Hermit and sitting here with the Empress is a child. So I don't know if there's like an energy of somebody having another child during this like break or something like that. I don't know. What can Aquarius expect from this situation? The Fool. It's a brand new cycle. It's something about it being risky. Oh my gosh, yes. See, with the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles is making this offer again to Temperance. To the heavens, to the skies. Feels like a sacrifice, like they're making some type of sacrifice in order to make this work. Knight of Pentacles with the High Priestess. I feel like they are coming in slow towards you, or I don't know why, but I feel like this is you that's going to be taking some type of action, Aquarius, but I'm not sure. Take the reading how it resonates, because I can definitely feel the strong like cross-watcher energy. Okay. I don't know. I want to pick these up. I'm sorry. I want to pick these up. See, that's what I'm saying. I feel like there's a situation within this situation that's been affecting your progression, your bond, your connection with something or someone else. And I feel like I want to pick up these cards because maybe something's going to change, or something did change most recently about it. Show me Aquarius energy as it relates to this situation. Death. You have a new perspective, that's for sure. You definitely have a different perspective. Okay, I'm going to put you here in the center. I have a Magician here in reverse underneath. I don't feel like you're making any moves or manifest. Oh, and it's right here with the Hierophant. You don't really know what to do or can't do anything. It's the energy of like your hands being tied, possibly because of a commitment, a marriage. But some of y'all, it's your family. It's like some type of family obligations or something of that nature. But man, when I tell you, like, this is bringing you like so much sorrow or whatever the case may be, I don't know why this feels like a gatekeeper. Some of y'all, it could be like a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo who constantly like discourages you to, you know, discourages you from going in one direction or another. You may decide to just cut ties with, I don't know, this is real tricky. It's a lot of drama going on in the 11th house and the 4th house for Aquarius. Show me the person in the past, in the most recent, in the past. Show me the person in Aquarius past. Justice. It will be fair and balanced, you know, and this makes sense because yesterday was the full moon in Libra, and yeah, that would be, it's ushering in harmonious relationships and connections, but not only that, perspectives. You know, if you've been in a situation with someone where it was not harmonious and you've been like, it's not me, it's you. This full moon would be an energy where this person maybe sees that side of the perspective, but it might be too late. Yeah, I see 3 of Swords with the Hermit. I think that this person maybe has some time to sit with themselves and they realize that it is them. Possibly there's something too that they're seeing in another person, and they realize what it brings light. It sheds light to what they originally seen in you. This is sitting here with higher perspective. I don't think that you're speaking about this yet, Aquarius, or this person hasn't spoken about this yet, but they will. Oh, this is 11-11. Well, damn. You know, I kind of knew that the twins were out here, especially because I didn't plan on using these. I was using these for the personal readings. I didn't plan on using this twin tarot oracle, but not only that, you had the Emperor and the Empress come out here twice, because a whole nother deck of cards we used and the Empress still came out here. But originally you got this 11th house, right? This is my twin flame card, one of them. The Gemini card is the other one. But this is my twin flame card. This 7th house is more so like soulmate energy. And I feel like right now you're wrapped up or wrapped in a marriage or committed or something like that with a soulmate, but I feel like you possibly met your twin first, or vice versa, right? This could apply to your person. Like, they're dealing with a soulmate type of energy right now, but it's because they're dealing with the soulmate energy that they know for sure that you're their twin. But this Justice card is 11. You have 11 here. And it's all coming into balance. You have the 7th house in the center. Okay. The people or persons in the future, how do they show up in this situation? That's too many cards. It's the Hangman, the Knight of... Oh, they're a mutable sign. Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo. They're a mutable sign. Or they have a really significant placement of mutable energy. They could live at a distance. I feel like you're hung up on this person. I feel like they're focused on self-love. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. When I asked, okay, so let me, besides the signs, so, because I have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Hangman here. All of this is mutable energy. We got Gemini, Sag, Pisces. Only thing out here, or only thing that's not out here is Virgo. And originally, when I asked about Temperance, or when I asked about the Sagittarius and Hermit came out, it was Virgo energy. For some of you guys that are Aquarius, you are also, you show up as a Virgo, and I feel like that's why it didn't show up here. But I'm pretty certain that this person has mutable energy. If they're not a mutable zodiac sign, this person is flexible as it pertains to this situation or this relationship. But right now, they are not privileged to what's going on. There's a lot of movement. There's a lot of change going on. Aquarius, you know, possibly you are literally getting ready to move in with this person, move towards this person or something like that. Then you have the Hangman, Ace of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Well, that's a victory. But what's crazy is the next card is the Queen of Wands. It's the other person that's the victory. The other man or the other woman, that's who the victory is. Somebody's realizing that. I don't know if it's you, Aquarius. I keep feeling like a cross-watcher type of energy, but then you have the 10 of Cups and the 5 of Cups, and that's what I'm saying. There's a realization about something that someone experienced before what they're experiencing now. Okay. How does Aquarius feel about where this situation is headed? The World. This is a brand new cycle. Yeah, it's a brand new cycle. 2 of Cups, brand new relationship, brand new cycle. I do feel like it's pretty solid. It's gonna hurt someone's feelings, but that's okay. That's all right. Everybody can win. Yeah, look at this karmic. Look at this devil energy, this karmic, this person. They don't want to let go. This could definitely be a person that you have children with. All these ties and strings and, man, look. And then here you are, Aquarius, King of Swords, about to draw your sword. You don't want to be tied up with this person no more. Okay. What type of action should Aquarius be taking? The High Priestess and the 5 of Wands. I don't know. Immediately, I felt like you're supposed to let your ancestors fight this battle for you. Because the High Priestess, she's showing up very quiet. The 5 of Wands, it's kind of like these look like your little minions up to something. You know, it looks no disrespect to your ancestors. But yeah, it looks like they're like possibly hard at work. There's also an energy too of like creating some type of boundaries from yourself. Some of y'all need to go into recluse. With the Hermit card here and the 3 of Swords. This could also be like making an opportunity or creating an opportunity to go on some type of staycation or vacation with a person. Or Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. It's kind of like, I miss you. Can we take a ride? Like that. Y'all hear the car? Right. Right, yeah. So it could be an energy where this person's like, I really miss you, because at the end of the day, this is a Five of Pentacles energy, and it's sitting here with the Queen of Pentacles. So if you're the person that's thinking of making the offer, I do feel like this person is going to accept. But on the other end, if you think that you are owed an offer, I feel like there's one coming forth that you will want to accept. This could be an invitation to like take a trip up to the mountains for the weekend or something like that. I don't know. Okay. I tell you what, after this trip, things ain't gonna never be the same, and y'all better make sure y'all take some protection wherever the hell y'all going. I mean condom too. I am looking at this seed growing. She's sitting here holding her purse closed. You sure better hold your purse closed, sis. Okay. Any other messages for Aquarius, please, as it relates to this situation? The Sun. Yeah, this is very fulfilling. This is going to make you very happy, and it's also going to catch you by surprise. I feel like this offer is coming from someone who maybe rejected you or separated themselves from you, or you could have been concerned about some other like third party situation, or you start focusing on something else, some other connection that you had, and forgot about this person, and they're coming back around. Okay. Let's get you an advice card. I'm gonna use these. What's the advice for Aquarius? What's the advice for Aquarius? A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Yeah, well, we're in the full moon in Libra, which is Aries' 7th house. I gotta read this one. Where is the book at? Hold on. Let's see. Fiery climax approaches. Ooh, I opened right up to the book. That's so funny, because wasn't Aries reading open up or something like that? I know my spirit guides is all in this reading too, because they keep saying, girl, if you don't go read that book, girl, if you don't go edit that book. Y'all pray for me. Anyway, it says it's time to see if you've been a little bit too much me. There's a tug of war. Pretty sure that's a military plane, as I'm saying tug of war. Woo, okay. It says there's a tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants, but you'll have to wait a little while. To see what's going to happen next. As you wait, ask yourself if you've been handling the situation as sensitively as you could have done. If you know deep down that you've been a little rash or harsh, gone too fast, or overstepped the mark, then accept that on some level you created the situation for yourself, which means you can create your way out of it too. It says when the card comes up, a peak is coming. What was the last reading I recorded? Was it Gemini or Libra? One of them had something going on with like the peak. Or was that somebody's personal reading and they probably gonna watch this like, nope, girl, that was my reading. I don't know, y'all. Everything is running in together. It says the affirmation to the moon, or the attuning to the moon, asks you to be nice, be kind, smile, and be polite as you navigate to where you want to be. Additional meanings for this card are to be assertive. Being assertive is good. Just don't ride roughshod over anyone. If you're in a tense situation, meditate your way to peace. And it says, don't be a baby. Sorry, but this could be the issue. It says you need to have more fun. The full moon in Aries is a super fiery time when emotions can run very high. On the upside, there's excitement about what may lie ahead, but tempers are likely to flare. With rash comments or decisions, no matter when you pull this card, it signals that the situation has just or is about to come to a peak, perhaps in a rather heated way. There could be a price to pay if you've been too competitive or too blunt. I feel like that's somebody else. Somebody's gonna pay a price, definitely, for something that they did. And look, a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. And then you have, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. There's something about the details that are changing or being worked out or being reviewed. This could be a situation that has already like been published. Oh, that's so crazy, because I told y'all my book, the energy in my book keeps coming through the readings, but it's like basically done, but I need to pay attention to the details. But anyway, that's your reading, Aquarius. I hope that this brings you guys a lot of love, light, and clarity. And I know I totally forgot to channel you guys a song in the beginning. I think I'm gonna skip, and I'm gonna do that the next round because I got some smooth jazz playing, and that's how I feel. But I love y'all. Bye.